Anxieties and the worries are very common in our professional life and as well as in our personal life. But is it good? Definitely, it is not good because it creates the tremendous pressure inside our brain. And sometimes, because of the continuous pressure, our brain may collapse. We may become mad. But how to get rid of? What to do when you are in the anxious positions? In our professions, it's a quite common phenomena, particularly for me, being in the maintenance, mechanical maintenance particularly, it's the part of my life. There are many days when I spend sleepless night because of the worries and the anxieties in this plant breakdown and the prolonged duty hours that create a lot of harms in ourselves. And because of that, I can tell you that in my tender age, I developed the blood pressures. After that, the tablet is my regular friend after my breakfast. But had I managed this pressure, anxieties, worries, I could have been the healthier persons. Anyway, what has happened, that has happened. There is no point of crying over the spilt milk. Afterwards, I learned how to get rid of the anxiety. And one of my seniors, just uh, they just uh, tried to make me understand that it is not the end of the world if you have something setback in your life, because the happiness and the sorrow is the part of the life. Sometimes you are in the peak and sometimes you are in the valley, so no need to worry about it. Sometimes you might think that you are being ridiculed by your colleagues, by your boss, subordinates, but don't worry. Everybody's turn come one after another. So if you are in the bad patch, never worry about that, because after this bad patch, with your relentless effort, you can survive and you can cross all these obstacles which might come in your progress path. My senior persons, he taught me. You think about what worst thing can happen in your life. The worst thing may be that you lose your job. Even then, you have the potential to grow further in the business if you want to set up or in any other jobs. That's why, so far the quality is concerned, if you are improving your quality day by day, bit by bit, and the step by step improvement is a quite certainty in your life. So with that thinking, I get a lot of stress. I get a lot of courage, because if anything untoward happens in such cases, the wide horizons might be open for me. I can try anywhere, and even I can try my passion. Then that passion will drive me to work sincerely and to put my effort very diligently. And with that effort, definitely, I intend to overcome all the obstacles and even the flourish in the new field of life. So this is my style to avoid the anxieties. And I believe that there is no point of being worried about the anxieties or the bad patches in the life. You must have to overcome by putting your sincere effort. For example, if any breakdown happens in the plant, it is not at all a desirable thing. But how to restore the machines in a quickest possible time, that should be your target. And with that target, if you put your sole effort and relentlessly trying to get the help from the other resources, other possible people, or the machines, you can definitely overcome those obstacles and you can restore the machines. Machine will be again productive, and you will get the immense satisfactions because your effort, your sincerity has restored the plant to start. So this is the magic of the change of the feelings. Once you succeed after the setback, you can remember that all these were the nightmare only, the bad days. Bad days never continue for the entire eternal period. Bad days are certain limitations. So don't worry, it comes and it goes. But you need to put your effort, you need to be honest and courageous. You need to have some focus. In such cases, you are very much fit to overcome all sorts of the obstacles of what may comes in your path. Now, the decision should be yours. Would you ruin your present by thinking what may happen because of the setback right now? Or you try your best and you can learn. Even in the failure, you have the opportunity to learn. Because FAIL, fail means first attempt in learning. And with that learning, if you can implement properly, you will get another fail. That is finally achieved inspired lives in your life. That fail which guarantees you to become the grand pass with distinctions. That is very much important in our life. Now, question to you again: are you going to be worried about your setback or try your best to overcome all the obstacles? Choice is yours. Ball is now in your court. Thank you.